everyone, you're watching Creative Fixes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix if your new Outlook crashing and closing immediately after the launch. The new Outlook often crashes on launch due to corrupted cache files or recent updates on Windows 11. So the common fixes involve clearing specific app data folders and checking for the updates. Now the first step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and clear the cache folder. Now before you attempt this step, you will have to close all the Outlook processes via Task Manager first. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the Start button and then click on the Task Manager. Once you have the Task Manager open, in the search window, you can go ahead and type Outlook. This should give you the list of processes running for Outlook. All you have to do is you will have to do a right click and then click on End Task. Repeat the same thing till you have all the Outlook processes are closed. Once this is done, you may close this window and then you will have to do a right click on the Start button and then click on Run. Navigate to the local app data folder. So you can copy the path from my video description and paste it in the Run window. Once you have the path, that is for local app data Microsoft, you will have to click on OK. This should take you to the local app data path. Now in this location, you will have to go ahead and delete OLK folder. So you'll have to do a right click and then click on delete. This might take about a minute or two depending on the amount of data what you have. Once this is done, the next folder you will have to go ahead and delete is OneAuth. This is also a folder related to your new Outlook. Once you have deleted these folders and subfolders, you will have to go ahead and restart your computer. Once you restart your computer, you can try launching Outlook and you should be able to open Outlook. Now, when you're trying to follow the steps, this will rebuild the corrupted login and cache data without losing emails. So you don't have to worry about you losing any data. In case if you're able to open Outlook without any crash, you're good to go. You don't need to try the next step. Now, in spite of trying all this step and if you're still facing a problem, the next step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and update your Windows. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the Start button and then click on Settings. Once you're on the settings, you will have to go ahead and click on Windows Update. Now under Windows Update, you will have to go ahead and check for the updates and see if there are any updates to be installed on the computer. In case if there are any updates to be installed on the computer, you may click on download and install. Wait for all the updates to be installed. Once this is done, you may close this window, restart your computer and then try to open Outlook, new Outlook on your computer and see if you are able to open. In case if you are able to open, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now in spite of all this step and if you're still facing a problem, the next step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and repair your Office or your Outlook installation. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the Start button and then click on Settings. Once you're on the settings page, you will have to go ahead and click on Apps. And then on the right hand side, you will have to click on Installed App. Under Installed Apps, you will have to wait until the entire list is populated. In this list, you will have to go ahead and locate the version of Office. In my case, I'm using Microsoft Office 365 apps for business. It could be different in your case. So basically we'll have to identify that from this list. Click on the three dotted lines and click on Modify. When prompted, you may click on Yes or Continue on the screen. Now on this screen, you would be prompted, how would you like to repair your Microsoft 365 and Office programs? The best thing to do is to choose Online Repair and then click on Repair. Wait for the repair to complete. Once the repair is complete, you may close this window, restart your computer and then try to launch Outlook. You should be able to launch Outlook without any problem. Now, in spite of trying all this step and if you're still facing a problem, I would suggest you to leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with the possible solution. I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.